Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have this power supply from Fujitsu. This is model number TPS-250AB-99. Okay, so let's have a look together and see why this power supply is here. Okay, so here is the power cord from the series lamp. Let me bring the series lamp so we can see what happens. Okay, let's turn on. The lamp flashed a little bit, which is a good sign. That means that the fuse is good, the primary side is good, is not shorted. But let's see if we have any outputs. Okay, so here is the black lead, and the yellow leads has this one 0, this one 0. Yeah, these are 0 volts. The green wire is also 0 volts. Okay, here we have another yellow wires. So just everything is reading 0 volts, even the green wire. So if we shorted this green wire to ground, it should not do anything because it's already 0. Okay, let's open this power supply and check what's wrong in there.
The procedures and techniques shown in this video involve working with high voltage components, which can be extremely dangerous and potentially life-threatening. This content is for informational and educational purposes only. If you are not trained or experienced in working with elevated voltages, please do not attempt to replicate these repairs on your own. Always use the proper safety equipment and follow the standard electrical safety protocols. I'm not responsible for any injuries, damages, or losses that may result from attempting the repairs shown here.
Okay, so we are in. So this power supply is divided into 2 boards. So we have here the primary side, and this is the secondary side. And of course, the secondary side gets 340 to 380 volts from the big capacitor. So if we check here, we need to take this. Okay, let's do it like that. There is a cable connecting the primary side, this cable here, connecting the primary side to the secondary side, and it's connected to these 3 points. Let's see what voltage do we have there. We have 206 volts. As you can see, the capacitor is still charged. Let me discharge it. Okay, so it's now safe to touch. Let me take this motherboard or this board out. Okay, so let me take this fan connector so we can take this part. So this board is getting the 340 volts from this board. So we can say that this board is good. and the problem might be on this board. Let me cut this tire up. Okay, what do we have here? We have this IC which provides the standby voltage. It's TNY288PG, and this resistor that provides the power to this IC. Okay, let's measure that resistor. It should be a low resistance resistor. It should be 2.2, I think, and it reads 3.6 mega ohms. This resistor colors are red, gold, white. So this resistor is a low value resistor. It should be 2.2 ohms. And let's measure this drain to source to drain of this IC, and this IC is shorted. So we have a shorted IC and a blown resistor. Yeah, I can see it blown from underneath. Okay, I will take the IC out, the resistor, and I will check the surrounding components, the diodes and the other resistors. Let's take that IC and resistor out. And here is the IC. Let's test it off the board once again. So this pin, which is alone here, this pin there is the source, I think, and these pins are the drain. And also we have two other pins here. Let's test the source to drain. Yeah, it is shorted. Let me clean the board a little bit. Okay, so we said that this IC is TNY288PG. Let me find one. Here is the IC. We still need a resistor. And here is the resistor. Let's take these away and install these. First, let's check the diodes next to this IC. This is good. This one is good. That one is okay. Zero point 0.4. Everything seems to be good. Just that this IC and this resistor. Okay, so I have installed the resistor and the IC. Let's hope it works and nothing explodes. Let me connect this cable again here and we can try it. And let me install this one also. Okay. I'll put it to the green wire, which is here, and this one to the black wires. Okay, let me connect the cord. It's already on. Let's hope nothing explodes. And yeah, it works. We have 11.26 volts. What about the yellow wires? We need to short the black and the green wires. And yeah, it does work. 12 volts. The fan is still not connected. Let's connect it to hear it working. Okay. And yeah, it does work. The fan is really slow. It's normal, but it's not so fast like some other power supplies, but it does work. Okay, so this power supply is now fixed. Just we replaced this IC, which provides the standby voltage, and this resistor that current feeds this IC. So everything now is good. Thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and see you in another video. Thank you so much.